Are you listening? Damn.
So, what's up, boys? This is BuFFMotO over here for you guys. I know today is a little dark. Sorry, I'm going out a little late. But today I'll be meeting Augie and Rough Rider. Why, you must ask? I'll tell you on the way. So, as I was saying, today I'm out to meet a couple of motovlogging friends, Augie and Ruff. Now, why you are thinking, why am I just meeting them like this? Well, first of all, they are now friends. They are in a good friend circle now, so obviously I have to meet them. Another reason is that I want to discuss something with them, and I want you guys to be a part of that discussion as well. And what I want to discuss is that I plan to get a new bike. Now, obviously, a motovlogging channel is not dictated by the bike it has, but by the content it carries. You can be on a scooter and you can be a good motovlogger, but you should be a good motovlogger for that. My reason of getting a new bike is because I love bikes and I want a new bike. I plan to get a sports bike by this year end or the next year beginning. Since I'm already on a Duke 390 and I'm kind of a little bit bored with it, I plan to get a leader bike. I mean, obviously I can't say that I'm completely bored with it. It's a lovely bike and I would love to drive it around the city all the time. But when I go on the highways, I feel it just lacks a little bit of juice. And for that juice, I want a leader bike. I have shortlisted a couple for my consideration. So a CPR 1000RR or a Hayabusa. Hayabusa is most likely I won't be getting because it's a little too much torquey and a little too much power for a direct jump from 390. So most probably Hayabusa won't be it. Or yeah, I was saying one CBR 1000RR or obviously a ZX10R if I can get my hands on, or an RC8R. Now RC8R is a bike that I am slowly and deeply falling in love with because that's an amazing bike. The thing is, I don't want to go for straight up heavy horsepower bikes because this is India and we won't be able to run those bikes at high power anytime, leave alone all the time. All the time is like a long shot. We won't be able to do it for some time in a stretch. Move it. Whew, that was some heavy focus region. Oh man, I lost my train of thoughts. Headlight, boys, never forget your headlights. People can't see you in their rearview mirror if you don't have your headlights on. Now, yeah, as I was saying, we barely get to run our bikes, let our bikes loose with all the power that they have. So getting a 200 horsepower beast is actually a little too much for a guy like me who will be directly shifting from Duke 390. Now RC8R, that thing has shitload of torque. That is something that I would like, for the city riding. Have some torque, push it all the way. Torquey bikes actually are good for my objectives, canyon carvings, high highly geared, high horsepower bikes are a little difficult to ride if you're just shifting from a bike, doggy naked bike. Because you're not used to that sound and those revs. But suddenly when you shift over, damn, this is a scary place. Everyone is running around. I don't know if I can catch this on the camera, if you can see how bad the condition is right now in this region. So that's why I prefer RC8, because it's not just pure horsepower, straight line running. It is actually sharp turning, high torque, canyon carving kind of bike, which is my preference as of now. Now ZX10R, because it's an extreme machine. It's amazing, it's lovely. You can just not deny that bike because of its traction control system, its top and glass, and power modes are amazing, and as some people say, it's an amazing everyday bike. So yeah, I would like to try and use ZX10R every day and see how good it is as an everyday bike. Maybe even H2R is an everyday bike, you never know. And lastly, Fireblade, because Honda is obviously known for its reliability, and it's the easiest riding, as they say. Oh, what's going on over there? And as they say, it's the easiest riding bike, and I would love an easy riding bike. They say it's good for learning and all. Ooh, Ducati Monster, nice, nice, nice. And you're wearing a half helmet. Excellent. Did I choose the wrong road for coming in? I feel as if this is like extra congested. He wants to turn as well. Okay, I'll go with you. So now I want to discuss with Raf, about anybody can find out reviews and what's good about that bike and what's bad about that bike, but if you actually, and you can test ride and see how is that bike. But if you really want a bike for yourself, you have got to ask the people who have lived with that bike and get their views on how is that bike to live with. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hey. Like the camera? Yeah. What the fuck? So this is the bike that I was telling you about, Fireblade. That's exactly what I want to get. This is, I think, 2008. Here at quarters. Get them. Now, where are those buggers? Augie and Ruff. Augie and Ruff. La 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 la. Now, from what I see, both of them are not here. So I'll stop my vlog right now and we'll continue when these guys come back. Ciao. Alright. Okay guys, we're done meeting with Augie and Ruff. They're on the other side. I also have to take a U-turn. Ciao, okay. See you. Take care. Chalo bhai. Next time.
Here we go.